What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. And we got another episode kicking it with the 3 M's, Mandy, Martin, and Matthew, my boy Matthew. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? I got to stay tuned to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, go grab your snacks, because snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Those things are free to do. Help out the channel tremendously. Shout out to those who do those things already. Massively appreciate it. And if you don't do those things, that is just another way of helping out the channel besides watching the content. So it goes a long way. Thank you to those who do that. And let's get this journey started. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go. Game on, baby.
But Sunday morning is only for the blessed and the sacred moments of silliness are where I find my heaven, where I find my heaven, where I find my
alone in my bed, I pause in every room in the house. The place is quiet and so alone. Pretend there's something worth waiting for.
Stop that! Matthew, it's 4 o'clock in the morning! If I have to come in there, I'm going to kill you, and I mean that. Go to bed!
fascist cow.
Never have fun.
Morning.
Morning, mate. All right.
Make us a cup of tea, Mart.
Yeah, right. In a minute, mate.
Martin, I'd like my tea now, please.
Hang on, then.
Shit.
Why don't you take that shoe off so you don't break your neck?
What?
I just said, why don't you take your shoe off so you don't break your neck?
Because, Matthew, if I take it off, then I keep coming across it and thinking it's the one I can't find, all right?
You're right. Good thinking, man. Demented
enough.
cow.
No thanks, I've got time. Oh, go on then.
Let her make her own.
Matthew? What was my other shoe doing under your bed?
Did I give you permission to go into my bedroom?
I asked first.
How do I know what your shoe was doing under my bed? I expect it was just lying there quietly, stinking of girl sweat.
You know what I mean. How did it get there?
What is this, an interrogation? I refuse to answer. Whose flat is this, anyway?
If you did anything to it, or in it,
Stay out of my room in future, all right?
with pleasure, and you just keep your hands off my property, all right?
I wouldn't touch your property with Martin's.
Be steady on, mate.
No offence, mate. Is that my tea? Thanks.
What the hell were you playing at 4 o'clock this morning?
What is this? Shagging nunnery or something?
All my living in a shagging nunnery.
I couldn't sleep, all right? I suffer from insomnia.
I think it must be the idea of shagging the nuns that makes it seem so attractive. Just one at a time, of course. And falling in love and everything first. And being attentive to their nunly needs instead of selfishly seeking temporary release sort of thing.
Shut up, Martin.
Right.
Can I just suggest, Matthew, that we might all get less insomnia if you stopped playing the Manic Street Preachers at about 1,000,000 decibels, stamping your great stupid feet and shouting stuff out like a baby at his first disco. I mean, don't you think you might do a bit better in the getting off to sleep department if you tried something really weird? Like, say, lying down and closing your eyes?
This is my flat, Mandy. I live here and I do what feels right. If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
Do you know what? You need help.
You give us a shag, then.
I don't shag boys, I shag men.
Yeah, northern for preference.
And I said you need help, not sex.
We'll pay your rent, then. That'd help.
I'm going to.
Yeah, but when?
Look, I'm late now.
One day I'll nail that bitch.
Yeah, right. What would you nail her to, Matt? Hey, you could nail her to your surfboard, I was thinking, couldn't you? I mean, since she's burnt it with the iron, it's probably game off for surfing with it. And anyway, you're never actually going to take it down to see the big rollers, were you? I mean, it's not as if you set foot outside this flat for, what, 6 months now? Don't beat me up, Matt. I've got my work shirt on. Matt, I was only kidding. I think I'm a bit light-headed from not getting enough sleep last night. Look. There. All beaten up. Saved you the bother.
You really are one sad bastard, mate.
Yes, I really am. Total waste of space. I've got to go to work now, Matt.
Go.
And you're okay, right? You could order up a pizza or, you know, send out for a few vids.
Martin, I am all right. I know how to live in the 20th century. Go to work.
You got enough to read?
Yes, thank you. Go.
Right. Bloody hell. Look at the squirrel on her.
Squirrel?
Is that not a word for it, then? That's what my dad calls them, I think.
Your family, bunch of weirdos, man. Squirrel.
Otter.
Otter?
Beaver, sorry.
Goodbye, Martin.
Right, bye.
Oddball, man. Leave it a beaver.
Is that as good for you as it was for me, Bear? Think before you speak, you woolly-ass bastard!
Christ on board. Matthew De Niro. Matthew De Niro. Someday a real rain's gonna come and wash all the scum off the streets. I get these pains. I get these pains in my head. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, who the hell else are you talking to? You talking to me? Yeah? Well, I'm the only one here. Oh, yeah? Huh? Shit! Shit! Shit!
Ooh. The hell, man?
I'm bleeding.
Ay.
What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just weak, I guess. Loss of blood. That guy could bleed to death. Yeah, like Tim Roth, lying there in pools of his own. Oh, God. I've got to get out. I've got to get help. I have a medium pepperoni special with extra extra hard-boiled egg, extra mozzarella, extra black olives. Yeah, large Coke. No, not Diet Coke, regular. I need the sugar. Yeah, that's right. And how soon can you do that? Flat 7, 23 Wellington Road. 15 minutes, great. Hang on a second. Will it be you delivering? What, because I like your voice. I don't know, I just like it. It's sexy, if you want to know. It's, you know, husky, sexy. My name's Matthew. Matthew De Niro. Yeah, really, well, I know, I'm used to it now. What's your name? Julia, that's nice. So, will it be you? It will. I look forward to that, Julia. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Yes! Game on there, mate, no question. She was gagging for it.
My man. Oh my God. Change more than girls.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Right, thanks. Yeah, I'll keep the change. Right, nice one. Bye. Shit!
What the heck?
Shit! Never explain. Never apologise. Never look back. Game on.
Can you see what these people are doing?
That's right. They're picking dandelions.
You picked dandelions. Well, now it's time for the teddies and the toys to have their afternoon sleep.
They're ever so tired, the teddies.
The fuck? This music video? Oh my God.
The young adult males are known as dickheads, or sometimes more accurately as wankers. They show their readiness to mate by dressing up in silly clothes and dancing, wiggling their bottoms about, often in front of mirrors.
She's dead. Tampering with my personal video collection.
Oh my God.
I don't know, leave it out, Matt. I'm shy.
Matthew, I mean it, get out!
It's a documentary.
I'm gonna kill you.
Smile.
Matthew, piss off! What do you think you're doing?
Show us your tits then, man.
Wow.
It's worth it, though. Just.
Love this dude, so funny. That's kind of creepy. Wait, what the? Oh, wait, bro. Hey, you sleep better in her bed.
Matthew, what are you doing in my bed?
Nothing. I just...
You just what?
It's perfectly simple. It just occurred to me, as your landlord, to check out the facilities in your room and in Mark's.
Check out the facilities?
Yeah, the furniture, fittings, check them out for wear and tear, etc.
So you check the furniture and the fittings by taking your clothes off and going to sleep in my bed, right?
Well, yeah, that's part of it. Going to sleep wasn't actually part of the plan. It's just, I just fell asleep, you see, because, as you know, I got very little sleep last night. And in any case...
Pervert!
In any case, you've got sod all to complain about, Mandy, because this bed is the most comfy one in the flat by quite a long way.
What freak?
If you could just leave the room now, Mandy.
This is my room! You leave it. Now. Out.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Matthew, am I correct in thinking that you're wearing my knickers?
Me? Your knickers? You're mad. You're mad. Don't tell anyone, man. I just wanted to...
Check out the facilities.
Please don't tell anyone, man.
I'm afraid I shan't be able to comply with your request, Matthew. It's just too much to expect of me. I shan't be able to resist telling everyone we know. Starting with your admiring friend and apprentice wanker, Martin Henson.
Don't, man.
Why shouldn't I? What have you ever done for me? I don't owe you anything.
Except between 2,000 and 3,000 quid rent.
Oh, that.
I could let you off some of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
Martin, you'll never guess what I caught Matthew doing when I got home from work.
All right. Start a new slate. From now. Yeah? Yeah. Christ. You're so lucky having me as your landlord, Amanda. Mr. Generous.
Sure is.
Matthew,
What?
you can keep the knickers if you like. In fact, I think I prefer it.
Kinky bastard.
I could nail her, Matt.
What?
I said I could nail her. Well, I think I could. Yeah. Nail that bitch.
What?
I'm just saying I could nail that bitch.
Which one?
Well, she's gone now. You know, the one with the hair.
Her? Just as soon nail one of her pigs.
Oh. You all right, Matthew?
Yes, I am. Of course I am. What do you mean am I all right, bloody cheek?
Well, I just thought you seemed a bit down. Well, no, not down. I'm just a bit quiet.
Well, I can be quiet if I like.
Yeah, I know, mate, I know.
It's just... Nothing changes, nothing happens. We get up, you go out, you come back. Nothing... What are you looking at? I'm fine. Just gets me down living with such a pair of losers sometime, that's all. Right? Right? End of story.
Well, Mandy's not a loser.
Mandy's not a loser. Mandy, don't make me laugh. That girl is right up her own art. All right, Mandy?
Hello, Matthew. Did you call?
Hello, man.
Hello, Martin. That'll be my friend Sean.
Northern bloke, is he, man?
Yes, he is, actually. He comes from Newcastle and he's going to the Arsenal match tomorrow, all right? Hello. Are you all right? Matthew, Martin, this is my friend Sean. I'm just going to finish getting ready.
Okay. Cheers, mate.
Fancy a cup of tea, Sean?
Yeah, thanks, Martin.
You're welcome. Matt?
Go on, then. What's the matter?
Nothing. How do you mean?
Well, what are you looking at, then?
Sorry, I was just admiring your T-shirt there. Really suits you.
Oh. Yeah, right. Thanks.
You work out, don't you?
Well, yeah, a bit.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Down the gym?
No, in my room, you know?
All right, weights.
Yeah.
Can't beat it, eh?
Right. I'll just, Right.
Awkward!
What's the matter? Nothing's the matter. Just... I'm making the tea. Just get in there. I'll make the boxy tea. Blimey, it must be serious. Hi, Sean, all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Martin, yeah.
That's good. Matt's making the tea. Won't be a minute.
All right.
So, where are you going tonight? You going shagging?
What?
Clubbing. I meant clubbing.
Love it. It's a good question, right?
Are you ready?
Yep.
Come then.
I love this.
Should have had him.
How do you mean, Matt?
Should have given him a right scene, too. See the way he was looking at me and smiling? I should have given him a smack.
Well, I thought he was just, you know, smiling.
He was right out of order, Martin. Yeah. Should have decked him. It's only my respect for Mandy that held me back.
Well, have you got respect for Mandy, then?
You gonna go out and get my curry, then, or what?
I know what, Matt. Why don't we both go down the Khyber? We can have a pint on the way. It's nice out tonight.
No, thanks.
Matt, why don't you go out anymore? I used to like going out. I used to go out clubbing and get on footy in the park. Yeah, that was good, that. I used to like that. I miss that, our little footy games.
Do me a favour, Mark.
I mean, you used to have a job. You had a nice job. You liked it. You used to like wearing your suit and talking to clients.
I never liked it. I was just pretending. And now I don't need to work, so I don't work. I don't need to go out, so I don't go out. Who would go out if they didn't have to go out? The streets are a swamp, man. They're filthy. They're knee-deep in germs and shit and stuff. I mean, no one would go out in the streets unless they had to.
Well, I have to, don't I? I have to go out and get your curries and stuff.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, mine. Good friend, I mean it.
It won't last forever, this, will it, Matt? I mean, it's like you're always saying, there's a time to surf and all that.
Yeah, too right there is.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were in juniors and I used to come round your house and we used to do our airfix kits? Do you remember how your dad used to yell at you? God, I used to be scared stiff of him. Matthew, what do you mean by leaving these wet marks all over the toilet seat? And he came down and yelled at you some more. He was sort of hitting you around the head. And I was sitting there wincing. Actually, I was so scared I peed in my pants.
You always were a bit of a sad little bastard. Way it is, Martin. When you got a father like my father, you got to lock horns with him, or he'll destroy you. He will stamp on your bollocks, believe me. And you'll go through life a walking shadow of the boy you could have been. Trouble was, he was a big bastard, my dad.
I know.
I had to wait till I was 16. And one day, he came out of the bathroom and he said, "What exactly do you mean by leaving these funny, stiff stains on the guest towels? I mean, what exactly are they, Matthew, eh?" And I said, "They're spunk, Dad." And I hit him as hard as I could in the face, and he went right down the stairs, game on.
Blimey.
And I knew, at that moment, that I'd cracked it. I knew that I could meet him as an equal, face to face, man to man. And I went downstairs to where he was lying. And I said, "Dad?" And he was just lying there. And I knelt down by him, and I lifted his head up. And his neck was like all loose. He was dead, Martin. I killed my own father.
Bloody hell. I thought your dad was killed in a car crash.
What? Well, yeah. Yeah, that too. I mean, I was gonna do it. And then he had that car crash first.
Holy moly.
I'll go and get the curry now, right?
Vivid imagination.
Tomorrow night on the late ship.
Thank Christ for that. I cannot bear that woman with the red glasses.
I suppose they're still shagging in there.
Marvellous, isn't it? Amanda and her northern blokes. They probably put it up on the arrivals board at King's Cross, you know. Going to London for the match, don't forget to shag Mandy Wilkins.
Think it might be any use if I put an advert up there?
What? Sad bastard seeks northern girl with sense of humour.
Doesn't have to have a sense of humour. I'll be northern. Biggish tits would be nice.
Yes. Hoogada boogada.
Not essential, though. Hello, man. Sean asleep, is he?
I went to sleep, but then I woke up again. Have we got any wine?
No, I don't think so, man. Want a cup of tea?
Oh, go on then. All right, Matthew?
Fine, thanks. Yourself? Have a good shag? Not a very erotic outfit, that, is it?
I didn't have a shag, Matthew, actually. Not that it's any of your business.
What's this? There's something amiss here. Northern bloke, Mandy Wilkins, no score.
Yeah.
He's a friend, Matthew, not a lover. He's gay, as a matter of fact. Such a nice bloke. Much nicer than the hopeless jerks I always end up in bed with. Gorgeous body, too. Thing is, he likes boys and not girls. It's ironic, really. Actually, he told me he fancied you, Matt.
Oh, that's
The compliment.
disgusting. You're winding me up, aren't you, you lying cow?
I wish I was. He said he really fancied you. God knows why.
What about me, then? Did he fancy me?
He said he thought you were really nice.
Story of my life.
Damn.
So you didn't get a shag then?
No, I didn't.
Bet you wanted one.
I did not want one.
Tell you what, you can shag me if you like. Relieve the sexual frustration. Not so fair in that.
No, thank you, Matthew. I don't want to. God, this is just like that play We Clo.
What's that about then, man? No, don't tell me. It's about this little Scotch girl, right, called Wee Chloe. Skips through the heather and up the burn in her wee kiltie, bringing a smile to every face, even grumpy old Angus McSpodden himself.
Shut up, Martin.
Right.
We Clo is a play by John Paul Sartre, right? About 3 people in hell, a woman and 2 men. You wonder where all the flames and the torture and the torment are, and then after a while you realise that this is it. The torture and the torment is other people. That's what hell is, other people. Slowly driving each other mad, all wanting things they can't have, all tearing each other to pieces with the destructive power of their unsatisfied desires, but unable to escape from each other because of the terrible chains of power and love and sex and guilt and money that bind us all together. All right?
I'm doing.
Kettle's boiled, I'll just make the tea.
Make the tea, damn it.
Yes, please, mate.
Yes, please, Martin.
Right.
I ride this alone in my bed. I pause in every room in the house. The place is quiet and so alone. Pretend there's something worth waiting for.
Let's go. Please tell me the music, guys. It's quite nice. All right, this was a dope episode. I really enjoy when Matthew's calling someone a cow and a bastard and all the little lines that he's using when he's kind of upset. This was such a great episode. Powerful, funny, crazy, mad, rocking on. There's a lot of words to describe this episode, but one thing for sure, I had a lot of fun watching it, and hopefully you did too. The best way to let me know is in the comments down below. Hold on a second. Where you going tonight? You going shagging? You going shagging? I mean, clubbing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, to me, this is such a great show. I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving these three, the three amigos right now. I'm loving it. They really are something special to see, just kicking back and relaxing with you all. So thank you, number one, for accompanying me on my journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Those things are free. Help out the channel tremendously. But yeah, let's get right to it. So one thing that we are enjoying, okay, so first off, this episode definitely rocked out. Really enjoyable moments there. Listen, when you have a lot of free time, and you're maybe, in this guy's case, he is cooped up in his house. He doesn't want to go outside. With Matthew doesn't want to go outside. You're gonna go a little bit mad and stuff. Now, I'm introverted in many ways, and I like staying home a lot too. So I wouldn't get mad. But in this guy's case, man, the adventures that he has, Matthew De Niro, and then he's got all these outfits, he's got the suit, he's got the, I guess, what kind of jacket is that, like a I don't know if it's like a general jacket, the green jacket, or a flight jacket, something of that nature. But either way, seeing the multiple I don't know if you describe it as personalities, but his split characters that he performs on this show so far are absolutely to die for. Very funny, very amusing. This is why this guy, man, is such a standout character, Matthew. I think Mandy shined bright on this one, getting a little revenge on my boy. You cannot blame this guy. The amount of times that Matthew has attempted, or he keeps talking about trying to shag Mandy, is absolutely funny as hell. Listen, if you have the opposite sex roommate, and obviously Matthew fancies her, and at this stage in the game, mostly a one-sided relationship, or going on there, or one person really wanting to shag the other, it is hilarious to see. So it, to me, translates very well. Funny as hell. I've been in a couple scenarios where you have, I've done internships where it's like you stay on campuses and stuff like that, and I've had roommates, and then next door, a lot of ladies and stuff. So you've got a lot of adventures that happen in time. So a lot of fun, a lot of interesting scenarios happen. So I don't know. I just really enjoy it. It brings a big smile to my face. Martin, shut up, Martin. Just make the damn tea, man. That shit don't get old. Funny as hell. Make my damn tea right now, man. Matthew is gangster with that. And I loved how he is on the phone a lot, with the pizza girl. Julia, I believe the name was Julia, and shit. He made all that fucking shit, man, and he's like, shit. I couldn't help but think of, rest in peace to Paul Ritter, the shit on it. I know it's not the same. I know this show is, before, but I couldn't help think of my boy Paul Ritter, from Friday night dinner, and just think of my boy shit on it. Oh man, shit on the funny thing. So I enjoyed Matthew having his little shit, I'm gonna just call the shit moment there. But one thing I appreciate about Martin's relation with Matthew is that he really essentially looking out for his boy, although Matthew is kind of like, resistant, if you can say, you all right, Matthew? And, you can see that something is troubling, and you definitely know that Mandy, because she had that rant at the end about that play and shit, and she was going in, she brought the heat, I know she was talking about hell and a scenario that was kind of feeling kind of similar to what's going on here a little bit. But yeah, she had a wonderful performance there. I think one of the best moments there was the rock on shit. And now it all makes sense a little bit too with the dude that, Martin was asking, hey, you guys going shagging and shit? Now See, I didn't pick up on it until she eventually said he was gay, and then now it's making a lot more sense. Let me know if you picked on that immediately. I did not, that he was gay, but now thinking about it, the way he was looking at my boy Matthew, he was kind of eye banging him a little bit. He's smiling, he's looking him up, looking him up kind of up and down. He's like, nice shirt, really nice shirt, suits you and shit. So he was basically essentially flirting, and I did not pick up on that. And I did enjoy Martin was like, how about me? What do you think about me and shit? So he strikes out, Martin strikes out with the ladies. Not even a sign is going to help him at this stage in the game. And I enjoyed the sign bit, hey, Mandy, the idea of the sign that Mandy loves northern blokes, make sure you guys get the shag, essentially. But yeah, Martin's sign probably wouldn't play. He would not be having game on. No, he would be striking out. He's still striking out. And it's just funny. There's an innocence to him, silliness to Martin. There's definitely the crazy side. Now, we got the kinky side. Now, when Mandy was talking about that shoe thing, and she was hopping around. She had a good reason for why she was hopping around. You don't want to think that the same one that you find is essentially that. So I was like, all right, fair enough. But I did start thinking really bad when she was like, I don't know what you do with it. So now I think there has been hints that he has been in her room many times, or and now you see a little bit more lively in what he does in her room. So he's gotten a better sleep in Mandy's bed than he gets in his own bed. And listen, man, at his stage, his moment in time, it's more comfortable. And yeah, this guy is kinky as shit. When you saw that freaking, he's picking up her panties, essentially. You think a little bit about Tony a little bit too, going in Deborah's room as well. So a little similarity there. He definitely went above and it's weird saying, but in his case, he went above and beyond. As weird as hell to be trying on that shit when he was doing that stuff like that. Oh my God, that is some next level kinky fetish shit. And I love the part Mandy coming in. And she blackmailed the shit out of him, in that scenario. When you owe that much money and you catch this dude dressing up in your panties, essentially, wow, what a freaking scene, man. So this is why I really enjoyed Mandy just taking advantage of the situation, because he would definitely not want Martin, who is, his pupil wanker, his pupil disciple. And that shit would knock him down a couple notches. So I really think that this show is very good. It's very funny. It definitely has the MBB vibes. It's just a kick-ass show. It's a very enjoyable show. When you think about sitting predominantly in a couch or in a chair, and mostly living room kind of access. There's been scenes of outside or window looking moments there. With the lady waving and shit, and he's like, shit, man. He's like, game on, turn around, don't look back, game on and shit. She definitely wanted to shag me. I was in, game on, man. I just love the way Matthew approaches life. It's definitely interesting, full of life. It's rocking on. But yeah, you do feel, this is why I really enjoyed Martin, because he cares for the boy, because he's asking, you all right? He's asked him countless times, why, you've had a job, you've been, dotty, and yeah, you don't go outside. Shit, he don't even pick up the pizza. He didn't pick up the curry. So it's a very interesting dynamic. It's a very interesting tale so far, and we're just enjoying the ride. This is such a great show. I'm glad I'm watching it. So just thank you for accompanying me on my journey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We probably said it. We're saying it again. Those things help out the channel. Massive shout out to the Patreons. Thank you so much for your support. That also helps out the channel tremendously. And as always, just thanks for kicking it. Thanks for stopping on in. We'll see you soon for some more Game On. Thank you very much, and just have a good rest of the week. Peace out. Peace.